Well, if you guys remember my last video, we were fishing the live target croaker. Today, guys, we have the real deal. These are live croakers. And fun fact, the bait shop where I got them gave me a good deal on them. So we got a lot of them today, and I wanted to do like a little comparison from the last video. So last video, once again, we were fishing live target croaker, which happen to be about the exact same size as the croakers I have today. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much fish the same route and see the difference from a live croaker to the live target croaker or an artificial croaker. So hopefully we're gonna catch some giant snook today. I'm rigged and ready to go. 60-pound fluorocarbon, my 7.6 Calusa custom rod, 5500 spin fisher. This is 40-pound braid. Like, I am ready to go to pull some big snook out of docks and even maybe some big trout, redfish, stuff like that. The day looks absolutely perfect. There's days where, you know, you just feel it, like it's about to happen. Today is one of those days where like it's definitely about to happen. So enjoy the video, guys. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button if you enjoy it, but let's catch some giant snook. That's a big fish. There it goes. Sitting under that dock, just like I thought. All right. All right. Holy crap, man. God. That didn't take too long. That did not take too long. He ain't a mega or anything, but that's probably just over slot, maybe 33, 34. Well, I was ready for that, boys. I was absolutely ready for that fish to come out of there. We're getting into them quick today. This is like probably a 33, maybe 34, probably just over slot, or maybe even a really big slot. Kind of hard to tell unless I put them on the ruler, but it don't matter. 33, somewhere in there. Got into them quick. Came in, I just watched that croaker. I was just reeling them under the dock, and I noticed that the croaker start to get a little spooked. And then all of a sudden, this guy came up and just ate it like nothing, man. Got him. Put him back in the water here. Ooh. Circle hook right in the corner of the mouth there. That's a 5-0. That's smaller than I normally use because I'm using baits smaller than I normally use. Pop that out there. What a beautiful fish, man. There's days where I just know it's gonna happen. Oh, he's got my thumb. All right, see ya. Days where I just know it's gonna happen. Today's one of those days. All right, so I'm doing a fresh retie because I had just a tiny bit of fray where the line touched the dock. It touched the dock there for maybe a second right as I hooked that fish, and luckily I had the muscle to pull him out of there before that line rubbed on the dock. But once again, this is 40-pound braid, 60-pound fluorocarbon. It's like an adrenaline rush when you hook those fish because you got no drag. I've got the drag locked down, and it's just muscle that fish out of that dock, because if you don't, he will find a piling and that line will break. There's barnacles covering every single one of these pilings, and all it takes is It's just a slight rub on that braid and it'll cut. Doesn't matter how heavy the braid is. But quick retie on the leader, throw that 5/0 circle back on. I was kind of unsure if the 5/0 would straighten, but it was strong enough. Usually I use 7 or even 6 for big snook fishing, but I'm using smaller baits, so I got to use a smaller hook. Go ahead and grab another one of our croakers here. I like rigging them just like that through the nose. You can also rig them kind of through the nostrils, but I like it just like that. All right, toss this guy back in the water. Let's get another one. That was like 2-3 docks into my route here. I've got a fish up here real shallow. He's not very big, but I'm gonna go for him anyway. Let's see how long this takes for him to eat. Oh, he didn't even... Oh, he's on it now. Yeah, he's on it now. Oh, got it. Oh, little fish. Little fish. That was cool. Either way, it's super fun to be able to like see a fish, throw to him, and just watch him, you know, watch him start to take off on it and eat it. Oh, there's a bigger snook on him. There's a bigger snook under him. Look at that. Dude, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a slot snook under him. Oh, there he goes up there. He just took off up there. Dang, that was pretty sick. Dude, he's still on him. He would probably eat another bait if I had another rod and another person to throw on him. All right, second fish of the day there. Just a little 18-incher probably. Pop that 5/0 out of his mouth there. Simple, easy, quick release. See you, buddy. Well, boys, only knocked out 2 fish at my first spot I wanted to hit. I did have a couple nice snook I saw that didn't commit, and I saw some nice redfish that I saw and didn't commit. So even with live croakers, fish are still smart. Now, I don't know if they're smart because they're just smart or they see a 60-pound fluoro. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and head on to a new spot where I think we'll be able to catch some even bigger fish, probably fish in the 32 to 40+ inch range. And we got some cloud cover, which I kind of wasn't expecting today, but oh well, we'll fish it. And other than that, we're gonna keep on keeping on and head to the next spot here. What is that? Oh man. Oh, what are the odds? I just pulled this thing out as hard as I possibly can. I'm looking at 3 giant snooks sitting under that dock there. And I see my croaker go swimming out under them, and then thump. Oh, it's a redfish that's like 22 inches. My drag's locked down though. Man, I was ready. I was ready for a giant snook to eat right there. I've had a couple rigid. Come here, buddy. Nice little red there. Blue tail. Slammed the croaker under that dock. Man, I was just ready for those big snook to thump it. And this guy was sitting right under him. Pretty redfish. I'll go ahead and give him a quick release here and throw on another croaker, but I was right in the money right there for the snook. Pop that circle hook out. All right, bud. See ya. Ah. Ooh, check that out. Bent out that hook a little bit. I'm gonna have to retie that. That's when you, that's what happens when you have no drag. Whew, on a spin fisher 5500. Bent it out a little bit. Let me throw on a new hook and hopefully maybe those snook are still sitting back under there and they just didn't see the croaker or something. Tough day, tough day. It is what, 1:45 right now? Tough day, man. I'm getting, well, I'm getting some looks from some fish. I don't know if it's because of how heavy my leader is or what, but they're just not eating, and it's hard to find them because of how windy it is too. Oh, I knew I saw that. Finally, we're finding something, man. Something. I saw a fish keep going sideways, 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 and pushing on the bottom. And I was like, I've only seen redfish do that, but I couldn't see the fish. I would only see the flashes when it would go sideways. And I think they do that when they're eating stuff. But threw that right in there and he found it. Ooh. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, no way. Check this out. Did I foul hook? Oh, check this out. I hooked him in the belly. How in the world did I do that? I thought he ate it. I mean, I feel like it would be kind of lucky to just foul hook a redfish like that, especially with a circle hook. But that's interesting. Never seen that before. Foul hooked a redfish. I couldn't tell if he tried to eat it and just the hook slid out and got him in the stomach or what, but hey, check that guy out. Bright blue tail. A little heart spot there. Simple as that. Come here, bud. That's a nice red. He's like 24 inches. I really wonder, did I just accidentally foul hook him, or did he like eat it and eat the croaker? I mean, surely he had to eat the croaker. There's no way I just put that cast right on his stomach like that. That would be like 1 in a million. All right, well, 4 o'clock now. It has been a slow day. I know you guys, I probably skipped around it in the video quite a bit, but I want to use all these croakers and I don't want to waste them. So throw another one of these guys on. I thought, well, I think I'm getting into the fish now. Let's see if I can find something else other than that. What do we got? 2 reds, 2 snook on the day. I think we can get one more big fish. I really do. Oh, I see a nice snook under this tree. Try to skip it under there too. Oh. Oh man, there's so many snook under this tree. So many. I was just saying, I felt like we're starting to get into some fish here. I know this guy's like a little dink, but when this guy ate, like 20 snook just raced out of there. And I still see them up in there, but here, let me go ahead and undo this guy. I get a quick release on you. I see your friends. Your friends are up in the trees, bud. 3rd fish of the day. What a giant, man. Absolute mega. Woo. Pop that out. See ya. All right. I just need to get something of size today, man. All right, boys. Well, that is gonna do it for today. It is currently 4:30. This is probably the longest I've ever fished in my life, from basically before the sunrise till now. It was kind of an odd day because I got started really hot and I expected a lot for the day, and it just didn't happen when the clouds kind of came over and the wind picked up. There was just like, I was just blind casting, just wasn't finding the fish like I thought I was. But we did get some good fish. We got that big snook right off the bat in the morning, and then several other snook and a couple reds, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, that was pretty much putting some tiny croakers to the test and just throwing them around, seeing what I could get. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And other than that, I will see you guys in that next video.